Last week, Rob Braverman from our firm posted a video about small business bankruptcies under the Small Business Reorganization Act. This week, I'm going to talk a little bit more about small business bankruptcies and get into some more of the details about why you or a business might want to consider filing a Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Hello, my name is Daniel Reinganum, and today I'm here to talk with you about business bankruptcies. This is Chapter 7 and Chapter 11 bankruptcies for a business. Now, if you're looking for information about a consumer bankruptcy, stick around because while that's not what we're going to cover in this video, we're going to have a bunch more videos coming out covering really important topics about consumer bankruptcy and how a consumer bankruptcy can help someone to get rid of their personal debts, wipe out their credit cards, medical bills, even some past due taxes, as well as restructure to save houses and save cars. And there's really cool and powerful tools for consumers under the bankruptcy code, but that's not what we're going to talk about today. There are two primary chapters of bankruptcy that a business might file. The first is called Chapter 7, and the second is called Chapter 11. A Chapter 7 case is designed for a company that no longer wants to operate. In this case, the company will cease operations, file a Chapter 7 case. And at that point in time, an independent third party called the Chapter 7 trustee is appointed to take control of the company's assets, and if they're valuable, to sell the assets and distribute the money to pay creditors. The company pretty much ceases to exist at that point, and it's done. However, that's not what we're really here to talk about today. We're going to talk about Chapter 11 and reorganizing a small business under the Small Business Reorganization Act, which created these new, they're called Subchapter 5 bankruptcy cases, but we'll just call them small business bankruptcy cases. So a Chapter 11 case allows a company which is operating to reorganize its debts to make them affordable while continuing to operate. You've probably heard about companies filing for bankruptcy protection. So the reason that a company might want to file a Chapter 11 is that the filing of a case creates something called the automatic stay, which is a federal court order that says that the company's creditors have to stop any efforts to collect money from the company or the company's assets. So if there's an eviction that's pending, that gets put on hold. If there's a foreclosure or lawsuits, or if the state is threatening to shut the business down due to unpaid past sales and use or payroll taxes, all of those actions have to halt, and they cannot resume unless first the creditor comes to bankruptcy court and gets permission from the court to do that. Another significant advantage of a Chapter 11 filing is that it allows a company to deal with all of its debts and all of its creditors in one place at one time and in one case. So instead of being sued in 5 different states all across the country and having to deal with this creditor and that creditor and the other creditor in different actions, you're allowed to bring everybody to you and have the Chapter 11 case in your local courthouse so you don't have to go wherever they are. Specifically, under the Small Business Bankruptcy Act, there are some improvements that are designed to help increase the chances of success and reduce the costs for business owners. Previously, the general sense of Chapter 11 was that it was too expensive for anybody other than GM or Ford to afford to do. However, innovations in the Small Business Bankruptcy Act are really helping to keep costs down. The first is that these cases are designed to move quickly. They're supposed to go from filing a case to filing a proposed plan of reorganization within 90 days. In addition, there's a person called a Chapter 11 trustee. This person is appointed for every small business bankruptcy case, and their job is to assist the company in proposing and negotiating a plan of reorganization. So the company, in addition to having their lawyer as an advocate, also has this trustee as an advocate. Thank you so much for listening to part 2 of our ongoing series on small business bankruptcies. Clearly, a Chapter 11 case is a complicated matter which requires a person who's skilled and knowledgeable, such as the attorneys at McDowell Law. And it's too much for us to cover in a 5-minute video. However, if you or anyone that you know is struggling financially, whether it be a person or a business, we have the expertise to help them. Please give us a call at 856-482-5544. That's 856-482-5544. And we would be very happy to speak with them for a free consultation. Just an added note, while we are going through the coronavirus emergency, our office remains open. While we are practicing social distancing and we are not generally meeting in person with clients, we are open. We are still meeting with clients telephonically or on a Zoom video conference or a FaceTime, whatever works best for you. We're here, so we continue to be actively working for our existing clients and hoping to help new clients. So if you know anyone that might need our help, please give us a call, 856-482-5544. Thanks so much, and I look forward to seeing you next time.